Hello there, Arakeen! We are doing quite well. Where are my stream avatars? Ah, they are not activated. That makes sense. I am your humble Benny Tlilax here, on official mission from the Imperial Majesty and the throne itself. Here with another update here on Arrakis. Insertion has gone well into the Arakian. Well, we'll call it pan and grab. That's the best I can call it at this point. Everything else has been technically a disaster. As far as it is concerned, the Bene Tlilax are not quite ready to take Arakeen. But, again, they are loyal to the throne, so we will follow. They would. Until then, it is a bright and balmy day here on Arakeen, and my name is Zayeth Malik. Right now, I am known as Zeph, but yes. Okay. Here we are, back in South Haga Basin. Oh. What we need to do is missions for... Oh, well, actually, no. We need to go like this. And go to land. Oh, that is too loud. Way too loud. No, it wasn't say play that song. Bad. Another day, another dollar. Another salari. Not a dollar. That is antiquity. I'm just opening up Sean approved drinking gear as we prepare. Okay, now we have this bug map. Woohoo! Let's go get Jabal. Actually, let's go home right quick. My home is looking a little shabby, but that is okay. We are doing well, and the sun is shining. We're going to scare the crap out of someone as we pass by. Okay, watch. This is going to be fun. It's a dirty Tlilaxu trick. But I got it. Up we go. Ready? Right through here. We go like this. We go right here. Boo! enjoyed that. Sorry, Lacey. Bonk! We're landing, and we're landing, and we're landing. Out. Don't think anything of this humble Tlilaxu abode right now. The humble Tlilaxu abode is just humble, as it should be for right now, because that is the way. This is how things are done on Tlilax. Slow, steady, and with the pace of all of, you know, the genetic masters. They can be annoying. Oh! I do like that I have a separate voice, so that even when I'm streaming, I can go in and out of character pretty easily. Allows me to have a distinction comparatively. Also, if you want a Dune Awakening, or not a Dune Awakening, my sandworms. I made the sandworms down below us for stream avatars, so if you want to use them, feel free to use the things that are right over there. We need to go this way. Oh, scheisse! I need to go make fuel. That is much more urgent. Where be the fuel? Where be the fuel? Harfus Tavash. Be not afraid of things that go bump in the night. Be afraid of things that move silently in the night. For anything else is easily handleable. But if you've ever faced off against a face dancer before, we are the fastest things this side of the galaxy. But again, what do I know? Oh, no, I have Sims. I forgot. There we go. He was a good guy. Killed him. May have taken his genetics for later sampling. You never know when genetic material might become useful. Hell, you might even say that you could come back from the dead. But we speak of not such things. Of course, within actual Dune lore, you can clearly see in multiple instances. Sorry, hold on.
Spoilers.
You can actually see clear examples of this happening within Dune, where Golas and other things are created via the via genetic material. In order for that is not what I need. Where is? Chemical refinery. Insufficient copper. Copy. Easy day. Let's go get copper! Anyway, in Dune you see multiple instances of Golas being created. For example, Gola Duncan, Idaho, is brought back to life, I did the math, approximately 4,500 times in 4,000 years. Now, where that math comes from, we know of at least 4,000 clones, because in the intervening times of the Tyrant God Emperor Leto II, we know that at least one Duncan, Idaho Gola was made per year, and that's not including special requisitions, which we know of at least 12. So extrapolating for 3,500 years, you get around about 4,500 Duncans. And they don't stop cloning poor Duncan. Poor Duncan has to live through all of the shit. The scattering, the fucking catastrophe that happens afterwards. I won't spoil what happens at the end of Chapter House, but if you've read the end of Chapter House, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's not a good end for Dune. Dune has a terrible ending.
to be fair, most of humanity's decisions will have terrible endings unless we curb them with kindness and well thought out cooperation. But again, what do I know?
I am but a humble Tlilaxu Mentats. I would know nothing of these things. I studied with the Mentat school for a long time in order to become a Mentat, and only a Mentat. But of course, I do want to see where we're gonna be going from this point forward. Let's go here. Oh dear. Eat. Build. Eat. Build. General settings.
I guess I have to reactivate. Which is annoying. Copper ingots will be made. Let me go get more fuel cells. Okay. Take the thop out and let's go. I was hoping that my guild was going to do an event tonight, but it turned out to be a test of the event bot. I'm sure we'll do one this weekend. I'm really excited for it because I really want to do guildy stuff. I am, don't get me wrong, I am super excited for the Dominion RP as well, but like, I do like having a Dune guild, and I do like playing with my Dune guild. They're part of my family now. Whether they will like it or not. Nah, they like it. Overall, I try to be a nice person. I try to be a good person, a kind person. Contacting contract issuer. Okay. But sometimes it can be the hardest thing to do in the world. You just gotta remember at the end of the day that people are going through their own shit. You don't know what people are going through. And to presume that is to really potentially lead to some devastating consequences. And I just don't think that's worth it anymore. I think all life is precious, to be honest. This is obviously me talking. Not my Benny Flylex. Because no life is precious to the Benny Flylex. Every life is a genetic opportunity. I think that is enough. Down we go! Woohoo! You know, I like this assignment on Arrakis. It's not quite Tlilax. Tlilax has wonderful technical spires soaring into the sky unlike anything you've ever seen. And of course the tanks. But I'm getting ahead of myself. What the fuck is that? Oh, weird. Weird! Here we go again. Some scrap metal. I'll need that, but it's not as urgent right now. Aha! There are some fuel cells. The Bene Flylax are quite an interesting people overall. We are descended from the original Zansuni Wanderers, of course. Much like many a different era. Like the Fulcrum! Willkommen! That is ancient Earth phrase for welcome. I know not the language that it is from, but it is an ancient one, and it still exists within the records of the Tlilax. Tlilaxu
are always waiting, always wandering, always seeking out the perfect specimen for alliances, of course, of course. No other purpose. Why, that would be apropos. Doo-doo-doo. Ah! How do the sands treat you tonight, Fulcrum? I forget your OOC, your IC. Well, your OC name right now because I'm not looking at the Discord and I don't have you in front of me. Oh. It's... I think humans are interesting. I think they're interesting all day. They certainly make for some interesting stuff. Oath here. Oh, like Otham. Not that I would know anything about this Otham. Othir I've heard of in Imperial requisition sheets and census data. Can't forget the census. Super important. I really didn't get much copper right there, did I? Also, my sand bike is destroyed. Yes, he's one of my favorite characters, Wildry. Othium? I love Othium. Othium's a great character. Especially with Lakshmi. That's her name, right? Lakshmi? Something like that. His daughter. That, Scytale impersonates. Oh, sorry.
Spoilers.
My bad. To be fair, the books have been out for 70 years. So, almost 70 years. If you haven't read it by now, like... Well, linguistic... Who are these people? Why... These are Fremtents. What on earth is going on here? In Old Terra's name? There can't be Fremtents here. That means they're Fremen. Begin the search. We must exterminate them all by order of the Sardaukar. Ooh, a chest! The search can wait. Salari, 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 Salari! Ah! Here we go. Up we go. Right over here. Ooh, another chest. There's too much fuel up here. Okay. For right now, you have to stay right there. Oh, look! The guild highlighter is here. I did order parts. I'm hoping that they will deliver them. I need them. I'll say for things. I think things is the proper term right now. Drogon! Stop it! Tylaxu don't have dogs! You're ruining it! The immersion is broken! Oh, over there.
think that is my partner coming home. Blessed be the Maker. Blessed is his water. May bless his coming and his going. May his passage cleanse the world. You have to immerse yourself to be a true agent of the Tleilaxu within the culture that you are adapting to. So I have started talking about Fremen culture and Fremen things because it's important to understand and study your next targets. I don't know why someone would climb up this sentinel. It must be a Fremen trying to escape death. But they will die all the same. Whether it be my hand or by Sardukarian. The Sardukar don't take too friendly to Frem. I am sorry, Otham. Othi. Oath here, oath here, oath here, oath here. If I say names multiple times, I start to remember them. And then that might become useful later on when I might need to remember the name. But we all know the Fremen are under a warrant of extermination by the Sardukar. We know this. It is known. Ah, the eye. This eye is super significant. He'll have a Sardukar encounter in his backstory when I get there. Ha! Maybe. Maybe indeed. I need to take this out. It's making my nose leak. Ah! Ah! Every time it makes my nose leak so bad. Slight problem with having come up here is that I'm not quite sure. Shadrath's steel suit, excellent. That is much needed. I'm not quite sure how to get back down to my Thoppy boy. So long as my head is in the shade? Okay. I tend to avoid the Sardukar at all costs. The things we Tleilax do are not needed with the Sardukar. They have their own ways of making you talk, as it were. Hello! Hello! Hi. Yeah? You wanted to come up here for some lovin'? Go get Papa. Where's Papa? Go get Papa. No, you want me? You want me to come? Okay. You'll have to give me some time, Baba. Oh, shit. I see my Thopter. You know what would really suck right now? Is if I died of dehydration. That would be terrible. That wouldn't help at all. We are simply trying to get down to the Thopter. There we go. Hello, Thopter. Beep, beep, beep. Oops. I may have Tlilaxu eyes, but that doesn't not mean I'm a good pilot. There you go. Okay, now we need to put all this copper into here. There we go. And then let us go replace this stuff, this storage, and make it a little better. Even though this is just temporary. There we go. I see I did not receive much flight training. Yeah. To be fair, my character isn't... That's not his job. That's not his role. I'm not a very good pilot. Unfortunately. Okay. 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 Can we build yet? Yay! Okay. That is what we needed. Praise the ancient gods indeed. I'll smoke to that. Finally getting fuel cells. You might wonder what this glove is. That's the fingertip glove. Well, in January, I was diagnosed with chronic recurrent multifocal osteomyelitis. What that is basically your bone cells tell your white blood cells that they are not supposed to be there. What do your white blood cells do that are good at being white blood cells? They attack that bone that is not supposed to be there. And as such, it begins to cause lesions on the bone. Now, the key factor of determining whether or not something is osteomyelitis or some other form of osteomyelitis or CRMO is that when it occurs... Oh... That's too far in. It looks cool, though. What happens is the bones will begin having a symmetrical process. So what happened was my left foot had gotten a cut that got a staph infection. And that staph infection went completely undetected. Like, there was no indication, nothing. I just suddenly started getting sick. Fast forward. That was December 20th of last year.
Then fast forward to January 1st, I'm running a 103-degree fever. I've checked myself into the hospital, and they have admitted me for more tests. A full month of hospitalization later, we find out that it is chronic recurrent multifocal osteomyelitis and what the difference is. So the staph infection started on the left foot, and then what happened was I began having symmetrical issues, so the same bone thing happening on the right foot. Or at the right leg, rather, because it was closer to my knee. And then it spread up my thighs to my hips, and then they figured out what it was. But it was very scary. And now, whenever I get an infection, my finger isn't, my bones get attacked. Whatever bone is closest to the infection gets attacked. Well, my fingernail got an infection recently, and now both of my fingers on both sides are still in excruciating pain and recovering from it. Because of the CRMO. Oh, and fun fact, CRMO only happens in 1 in 15 million adults. Or is detected, at least, in 1 in 15 million adults. So that means me and 600 other people on the planet have this disease. Which means there's no research, no funding, nothing. As an adult, it's a common childhood sickness, and it usually goes away. In adults, they don't really know. Because again, only 600 of us. They think it happens in a lot more adults, but goes undiagnosed. But they, again, some of the technology that was required to do the imaging and the proper scanning, such as the nuclear bone scan using technetium-199, wasn't developed until more recently. So, like, if anything, we'll probably see more diagnostics of CRMO in my lifetime, but I do not wish it upon anyone else. It is an awful, awful disease. I basically always have to take a leave, which isn't good. There are some experimental treatments too, but yeah, that's my story. CRMO. Oh no, go back. We need that copper. We need to build the Tlilaxu foundations on this planet. After all, I was inserted not too recently, and it would be a terrible, terrible thing if Cytail were to show up and randomly do an inspection and it wasn't prepared for him. He has a weird thing for melons, so his room better have a lot of melons in it. I don't know what it is.
Weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I think it's maybe because he didn't have a mother, but I don't know. What do I know? I am but a humble mentat. I simply am here to serve. Yep. I know. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, my tool isn't out. Fuck. Ah, it's right there! Run away! Oh!
Sector weather alert.
Okay.
A large sandstorm is
Okay.
approaching.
Whoo-wee! Okay, now we're going to build utilities. We need a repair bench right there. I really dislike these observer walls. They are not good. They are really bad. That. Oh. You know what I could do? I could do some research while I'm waiting in this storm. I know a thing or two about research. Oh. I need to go talk to the Mentat. I'm mating on him. Am I on Spicefall? No, I am on Red Rock. The Lore Keeper's base will be on Red Rock because it made the most sense to me. To be near the main bazaar and stuff like that made sense. I am on Red Rock right here. Now, if you are viewers that aren't part of the Dominion role-playing... oh, you know what I need to do? I'm an admin of Dominion Roleplay, right? Invite people to server. Copy. Let's go. Stream elements. And then we go and do... Ugh. Yes, log in. Why can't you just go to my dashboard when I go to your main homepage? Why are you really that bad? If you detect that I'm logged in, you should automatically bring me to your homepage. That should be on the back end. It's not that hard. Submit details. Okay. Chatbot. Chat commands. Custom commands, add new command. Command name is Dominion. Wanna join the role playing? Apply today. Oh God, I look like a serial killer. Half of it's caps, half of it's not. Oh, that's not a colon. There we go. Activate command. Okay, now... Oh, they are a little more random, but the trade place is right here. And I'm right here. And there's not many people that are going to be on Red Rock, so it's a really prime place for me to be able to build some story content for y'all. And then put it in a centralized location. Because I think it is best I be on one of the lower population servers. For that reason. Okily dokily. We need to go get iron, which is back the way we came. Wee-hoo! Sorry, I need to check something real quick. Sorry, I'm getting messages and I need to check Discord right quick because people added me in the server. I'm not sure where. Okay, let's get up. Right here. Can you? Ugh. Okay. So that means we need intel. To get intel, we need to go kill people. To go kill people, I need to go south. Going south will get me a lot of things done. Let's go murder some fucks, shall we? We go to start off our time. Oh, that's what I went back for. I went back for probes. No, don't continue playing music. That hole right down there in the rocks looks shorter than the exit out of my axolotl tank. The tanks are beautiful things, objects to be loved, things not to be shared. This is the song we sing. Oh, I wouldn't have lost so many Thopters in my guild server if that had originally been there. Craft, 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 craft. That should be enough. What other stuff? Iron ingots. I need 10 iron ingots to make the cut array. Oh boy. Okay. Well, that works. We got the probes, which is what we needed. Forward march! Bum, 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 bum. I love this music in this game. It really is nice. Why is it so yellowy? Do you want to know an interesting fact about the Cori storms and Arrakis in general and having the Aurora Borealis here as it is? The interesting part about that is the fact that the Aurora Borealis is significant because it shows you where we are on the planet. Now, where do you think we are? The north. We are in the northern polar region. That's where Arrakeen and the Shield Wall all are. That's why we have the Aurora. That's why all that stuff exists, is because of the Aurora Borealis. Also, let's go full Arrakis, shall we?
If we're going to RP as a Benny Tlilax, might as well look the part.
Oh shit! I need to put a server-wide question. I need to find out how many people have Benny Tlilax in their stuff, their backgrounds and stuff. Do. Thank you for Scipio's blood bag. I hate that when you get in the Thopter, it disables the scan. I get why, but it's still silly. Okay. Now that way. To the hammer. Oh, if I could go just one time, I would cross the southward passage to cross the mighty shield wall and walk where Fremen run. I guess I should RP that, since this is an RP server, so it's what? Ah, for just one time, I would take the southward passage to cross the mighty shield wall and walk where Fremen run. I would go once more just to cross the southward passage. You know what? What are these? Hello? Are you expecting above you? No, you are not, idiot. Ah, whatever shall I do? No one is faster than a fast dancer on Tlilax. You can shoot me all you wish. Bye-bye. Extract spine and genetic material. You could be useful in a future life. You could be useful as well. We'll get your DNA and then we'll scan it through Imperial records, just to find who you are affiliated with, and make sure we send death notices to the proper... Ah! Hello. How may Zaf help you today? Hey! I am Benny Tlilax, don't do that!
Very peculiar accent. Where are you from, bud?
I'm from Tlilax. I am here as a representative to the Empire.
I fucking stab you, you Tlilax bastard. Nah, you're alright.
Okay.
I don't like Tlilax. Look at what they did to my eyes.
You can see, can't you?
You burnt my eyes out. You treated me like a slave, but...
I did not. I was not there. What are you talking about? I was on Salusa Secundus, on Caladan. Never ever near anywhere that your people are from. Where are you from? Has chemical burn on his face. Oh. Well. Ix, you say.
You need to collect this fucking blood, mate.
Bye-bye.
What is disappearing?
He's after me! It was good chatting with you. I'm so sorry that you had such difficulties on Ix. Goodbye.
You're such a freak.
I would never do anything on Ix. Goodbye. You can't do anything. Good luck catching up. I thought you could have a story of bringing someone back as a Gola. Well, just keep that in mind. Things might happen. You never know with the Benny Tlilax. Every plan is a plan within a plan. Every twist is an anticipated outcome. Everything the Benny Tlilax do is with purpose. And you'll know when it comes to pass. For the memorialized flesh always remembers. But out of character, the face dancers and the Tlilaxu Golas are quite a complicated bit of lore. And as such, mechanically, they're also complicated. So we couldn't just say, sure, you can have whatever you want. You can be a Gola and a face dancer without properly vetting it and developing the thing. But it is being worked on, don't worry. We will stick true to lore. Plans within plans. Oh, for just one time, I would take the southward pet. Have you guys heard the song Benny Jesse? Hold on, I think I have it in the tape player. I wrote it myself. You didn't see that.
I've been guided by you since I don't know when. So I made up my mind I won't break again. Look at me now. Will I play my part? I don't know how. But I speak and steal a heart. There's a fire
within my soul. I can't hear the voice whisper and ring. Young born man that I can control everything. Benny, oh, Benny Jesse. Here I go again. Why my
before battle.
Benny Jesse. Thank you for the follow. Adam Rashia Zanta.
Yes, I've been calculating schemes the sisters keep creating.
Why did I ever turn away, Benny Jesse?
Now I see the game. My, I was always meant to play. I've been angry and cold for all that they do. I can't count all the times that I saw it through.
Oh god.
When they go, when they bar the door, they always know that we've been here before.
I don't even need to complete the thing. I just need the...
I can
Hear the voice whisper and ring. On command and I can control everything. Whoa, Benny Jesse.
Here
Here I go again. My. How can they resist me?
Benny Jesse, does it show again? My, how they
He's chasing me all around.
Yes, you'll be broken hearted. Trained from the day I started. Why did I ever try to flee?
Benny Jesse.
Even if I say farewell, leave me now or never. Benny Jesse.
Hello.
It's the game we play. Farewell doesn't mean forever. Benny Jesse, here I go again. My, how can they resist me? Benny Jesse, does it show again? My, how they move so briskly. Yes,
I'm writing
stories.
stories.
I just distant glories.
Why did I ever doubt the way? Oh, fear this.
Now I truly know.
Whoops, I was at the wrong part of the song. There should be another habitat nearby. Ah. We beneath lilacs get tired in our old age. 300 years is a very long time to live. So, you know, sometimes you gotta make songs. Hello! Have you heard about the Beneath Lilacs? That's weird. Why? Oh, because I'm stuck on geometry. That's why. I need your genetic profile. You might be useful. Oh, never mind. I have no compatible container. You get away this time. You. That'll show him. Hello? Have you heard of my religion, the Zen Sunni? It teaches me that you must die by my hand. For it is my sacred duty to take your genetic material and make you into something greater than you could have ever imagined. Oh, sorry for the maniacal laughter. Sometimes I really enjoy my job. Where are all these people? I hear them. Hello? 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 Are you? Ah, there you are. Ah! Okay. Oh, you see someone, do you? You might hear someone too if you just listen. I'm literally shooting down below you. How could you not see me and hear me? And like, you know, come face me? Like actual citizens of the Empire? Instead of cowardly dogs. Like the Fremen. How dare you? You disgusting, genetically impure samples of DNA. That's all you are, is walking samples of DNA, and I don't understand how you don't comprehend this, as you are all very stupid. That is quite apparent. The Beneath Lilacs really have no need for you. Oh, you were shooting me, huh? From where? Oh, I see.
You're on the other side. Oh, you don't have to worry about the bastard. Idiot. You come after me, I kill you. Now, where oh where might there be a access band? Because I need to have access. Ooh.
Mayday, Mayday. This is Ensign Meredith commanding Alcyon.
Ensign?
License is down.
I don't even speak English fully,
They
and
knew where
I
we'd
know
be.
it's not
We've lost
ensign.
contact with the group leader, Kytheria.
My God! Look at them all!
It's ensign.
It's Horizon jet fighters out there!
Delay that chatter! We have sustained several direct hits, and we're losing Trim badly. We're going to try to start
Hello?
Our emergency transponder is active. Godspeed, everyone.
Who is this? They speak of false gods. Like water. Hello? Well, that was easy. I thought that would be much harder. Oh! Hold on, let me reload. Thank you. I appreciate you waiting. Doo. Oh, that's not the way I need to go. I need to go back this way. Out of the ship. Do you think people survived this crash? It does not look like they could survive this crash. Unless the inertial dampeners stayed online. That would be quite impressive in re-entry of an atmosphere, because normally they deactivate on purpose. Don't exactly want the inertial dampeners off when you enter into or you don't want inertial dampeners on when you do a switch in Atmo, and... No. No. This is not the way. It is known. It is known. What is over here? Anything? There appears to be nothing that I can see. There's a camp. One teensy tiny camp. Ooh, a cave! That looks like a cave at least, right? Yes! Let's go check it out. Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Thylax? Thylax, the one true God, is there? He supports his one true people. Oh, you know, that's quite rude. That's quite rude. I really don't appreciate that. They tried to kill me. Okay, let me slice this fabric. Boop. Okay, there doesn't appear to be any hidden secrets here. We always are on the lookout for hidden secrets. What the fuck is that? That looks like a hidden secret to me. No one is faster than a face dancer. Not even the Bene Gesserit are faster than my people. Stay away. Do, 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 do. Okay. We return to our ornithopter. Up we go! You know, it's odd. Normally, oh! I never knew this even was here. Parasha Emperor. Thank you. Okay. There's a couple other camps. Doesn't really matter. The stash, huh? That does matter, though. Where is this cave? Oh, I think it's right behind here. There we go. Yes, I was correct. It's right behind. There we go.
I got hold of a working buggy. Don't know how much longer it'll hold together, but while it
That
does,
voice!
use it to pick up some of the bigger pieces out in the sands. We'll take it all back to Solgren's cave and stash anything we think we can use there. Then we can cut it up at our leisure, away from the sun and the worms.
Oh, it's up there. Thanks. Oh, guild transport went over. No, you don't. You don't have eyes on target. Target is gone. I'm being messaged by so many things. Need to find. There it is. Up we go. And down.
Let's get the buster.
Bum bum ba da dum bum ba da bum bum ba da dum bum ba. I don't need that or that right now. Ah! Ah! For the love of all that is sacred. I don't have a disruptor. Or I'm used to my drill shot. Ah!
Eyes on hostile.
I'm not used to that. I'm not used to my voice to interact replacing my dash.
Target found.
There we go. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da. Okay, we got everything. Up we go. Oh, Dokali. Right now we need to head back to base. We'll go unlock the Jabala Frit while we're there. And then we will head back to base. What just happened? Hand of Kadir is actually in the books as well. We made it to the Hand of Kadir. I didn't realize I was muted. I muted because I didn't want you guys hearing the dogs yapping as loudly as they've been. I remember climbing the Hand of Kadir back when I didn't have an ornithopter. Oh, I need to go scan Misa Taril. Oh, I got Misa Taril. I need to get Odom and the Sheol. Or the Shoal. And then that'll be it for right now. Doo-doo. Shall we go scare Lacey again? Okay, we're gonna go scare Lacey. Gliding by to scare you! Hello. How are you two?
We're being chased.
Would you like a ride somewhere?
No, we are good. We are heading down into the rift. Not exactly a good place for birds of that type.
Ah, well, if you need any help from the Tlilax, call out. You know who to reach to.
Appreciate you.
They seem nice. So we're clear! Oh! That's the third time I've crashed. I really need to take flying lessons. Almost crashed again. I heard that the Atreides are quite good at training people. What happened to my... Oh, it's right below me. Oh, wait. Hold on. It is best... Oh. It is best I... Auto... Woohoo! We need to go over here, but first of all, we need to switch out tool again. Because, oh god. God in heaven.
Sector weather
8.
alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Whoop. Make copper. Okay, we need to go. Oh boy, we can't go anywhere. There is a storm. Also, I think this is where I'm going to call it for right now. I need to prepare for tonight and go make dinner. So, I will see you later. Until next time. This has been Lupercal8796 with Dominion Roleplay. If you want to join us, feel free to come check it out. You can see the links that will be posted in the YouTube description down below by Shadow. And you can also see them here on Twitch. And until next time, I will see you